Hello guys, Paraleo again with the setup for the pylons in altars in Act 1 for reference, so you know where you are looking at. This is the front of the base. When you exit directly in front of the base, this is it. This is the face of the base, and this is the fully explored map. Okay. Yeah, if you have a ledge, always put a pylon over there. Now let's talk about pylons. I don't want to go into the map actually, because I don't want to spoil stuff for you guys regarding the last mission in this act. Okay. Maybe I can go here though. No, let's go over here. Not sure how much I have in my inventory, because I'm using saves. Okay. Alright, so we have unlocked every pylon available. Now, let me tell you how this works. I don't have enough pylons to place the pylon hub, but basically in the parentheses it tells you the stock of normal pylons that you have, and they are not placed at the moment. In my case it's 0, okay, because I finished my setup. But keep in mind the pylon hub is a bit taller than the others, so sometimes when a normal pylon doesn't really succeed to connect with stuff that's on a higher level, you can use a pylon hub. Plus this one has, I don't know, 100 meters range or something. Maybe it depends on the difficulty. Okay. And this is the teleporting pylon, the travel pylon. This one requires 3 normal pylons. It's a cost. Yeah, normal pylon is just 1. The travel pylon, when you place it, takes 3 normal pylons out of your inventory. I saw some people were confused about that, and it is a bit confusing indeed. Yeah, because you have to get used to a new UI and stuff like that. What's cool about the travel pylon is that it does exactly what its name implies. You can teleport to it as you can teleport to the mining outposts. Okay, and teleporting doesn't cost time, so it's a good idea when you are exploring to have a good amount of pylons with you, so you can establish a network, and that way if the story sends you back in that area, or maybe you forgot something, or I don't know, you can add a travel pylon in areas where you don't have mining outposts. Okay, so you don't walk that much outside, no? Alright, let's get back. Yeah, see? Yeah, it shows a ghost model, but I can't place it. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. No. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I have normal pylons in general, as you can see. Sometimes you can't be that efficient with the range, and over here they are a bit close. Over here again I needed 2. You can use hub pylons, but I told you they cost like 5 normal pylons to place, so depends on you. If you have enough materials, you can spend. Alright, and as I said, connecting to ledges or higher grounds, you're doing it like this. Yeah, one pylon needs to be close. I mean, these mining outposts are pretty tall, so they connect without any issues. Alright, and this is a a travel. I keep calling it teleporting pylon, as that's what it does. I placed one over here. If you don't, obviously I wouldn't need to, so you can go and retrieve it and place a normal pylon over there and just leave this one. In this area you do need to go a bit, and for people who skipped on their illuminator, it's in this area, that anomaly that you have to find in order to unlock the quest for the illuminator. Okay. And as usual, I left 7 days earlier in this case, and you don't have to do that. Nobody's rushing you. This is a visual bug. It should connect to the ground. Yeah. What I do remember, if I'm not mistaken, one chip that was it's used to upgrade our base computer was in this area. Either here, either here. I finished the game and so much stuff that you go through that yeah, I don't remember details about where I found stuff too much. Okay. Yeah, let me leave you with this setup in case you wanna take a screenshot. Okay, I really like these maps, the 3D maps in this game. They are such a good idea to show the 3D sides and how everything connects. Pretty good. Alright, let's move on to Act 2. I'm not sure if I'm gonna split this in vids. If you don't see everything in one vid, that means I posted them separately. Oh. Okay, bye bye.